Hello, my name is Izzy and welcome to your yoga mat. For today's yin yoga class, all we will need is a bolster, and if you have one handy, a hot water bottle, but it's not essential. So come over to lie on your back in our first pose of Shavasana. So I'm so grateful that you guys are here practicing with me today. In this yin class, we're going to be holding our postures for a little bit longer than a usual practice. So it's going to be a really slow-paced class. You can take it at your own pace. You can go as deep or as light as you want into all of the postures. Just really listen to your body and do what you feel is right in this moment. On your next inhale, we're going to come into banana pose. So bring your hands up alongside your ears and scoot your feet over to the left hand side. So trying to make a banana shape with our body. To hold your right foot in place, you can just cross your left foot over your right ankle and then bring your hands over to the left side. Again, you can clasp your right wrist with your left hand. Just feeling that stretch all the way down the right hand side of our body. Then on your next inhale, come back through center and move your way to banana on the other side. So bringing your feet over to the right hand side of the mat, crossing over your ankles, and then bringing your wrists over as well. Just feeling that stretch again down the left hand side of your body. Next, we're going to move into a twist. So bring your knees into your chest and just make sure you have some space either side of you. You can straighten out your right leg and bring your left knee into your chest and cross it over your body. Your right knee onto the ground and stretching out your left arm alongside you. You can either face right in the direction of your knee, or you can look left alongside your arm or up at the sky. Just do whatever feels most comfortable for you in the body. And then on your next inhale, roll back through center. Bring your knees into your chest. Just give them a little rock from side to side. And we're going to take our twist on the left hand side. So roll over, bringing your right knee onto the ground on the left hand side of your body. And open your right hand all the way out to the right hand side. Again, either looking to your left or looking to your right alongside your arm. And you can hold your knee in place just with your left hand, really feeling that twist along the spine, and just relaxing into the posture. On your next inhale, roll back to center. Give those knees just another rock from side to side, just massaging the lower back. You can either stay as you are with your knees in towards your chest, or if you feel comfortable, I invite you to take Happy Baby. So bring your knees in towards your armpits and open your feet out to the sky. So you want a 90-degree bend in your knees, and you want to take hold of the outside of your feet, just really concentrating on drawing your hips down to the ground and bringing your feet in towards your body. Just feeling that stretch along the back of the legs and the release through the hips. On your inhale, bring your knees back together and rock yourself up to a seated position. We're going to start with pigeon, so coming into a high plank position, bring your left knee just behind your left wrist and your left ankle behind your right wrist. It doesn't matter if your knee is at a right angle or if it's slightly more bent, that's absolutely fine. Just go with whatever posture feels comfortable for you. And we're going to roll forward towards the back into our pigeon position, resting our head on our hands. If you like, you can take a pillow or a cushion here just to support your head. And on your inhale, roll up to your pigeon position and just lean over onto your left hip, bring that foot round, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. So bring your legs out straight. If you want, you can place a block under your hips just to elevate them and make the posture feel a little bit easier. So you can grab hold of your feet or your ankles or whatever feels most comfortable for you. Or if you'd like to make it a passive position, just bring your hands down in front of you and curl over the spine, curling the neck in, curling the head in, closing the eyes, and just dropping our awareness down into the body, into this posture. Really feeling heavy in the upper body, feeling that stretch along the backs of the legs and along the back of our body. On your next inhale, roll yourself back up to seated and come back over to your high plank position. We're going to come to pigeon on the other side, bringing your right knee behind your right wrist and your ankle just behind your left wrist. Again, we're going to relax down into this pigeon position, really feeling that stretch along the hips, bringing our head down to rest on our hands or on a cushion. As you inhale, roll up, coming onto your right hip, bringing your feet together and coming into our butterfly position. So sitting with a tall spine, you can either rest your hands on your ankles and slightly press down with your elbows, or just massage the bottom of your feet, really getting into the bridges and into the toes. And then we're going to roll over. Again, just releasing the upper body into this posture, curling the spine in, dropping the head, and I invite you to close down the eyes. On your next inhale, roll up out of your butterfly position, and we're just going to use our bolster for our final posture. So this is supported child's pose. So sit in a wide leg child's pose position and just bring the bolster in between your legs so you can rest your upper body on it. So we're going to come down, resting our head just to the left hand side. Bring our hands to rest either side of the bolster. You can have palms up or palms down, whatever is most comfortable for you. But just really feeling heavy here in the body, closing down the eyes and just relaxing in the moment. When you're ready, we're just going to turn the head to the other side. So just bring your left cheek onto the bolster, bringing your gaze to the right hand side. I invite you again to close down your eyes. I will leave you here. I encourage you to take as much time as you need in this supported child's pose, just switching the head from side to side as you feel necessary. But just pause this recording and stay for as long as you like. Thank you again for joining me, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste.